Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to stay updated on more thrilling stories. Uh, Ever wonder why some characters in Game of Thrones uh, leave viewers with such intense dislike? Uh, it all comes down to their outright cruelty, treachery, and chaos they bring. Imagine a world where uh, betrayal and brutality are everyday tools. Uh, that's the grim reality the series unveils through its most despised villains. And these characters don't just make bad decisions, they commit acts that shock and repulse audiences. Take Locke, for example. His brief appearance leaves a lasting scar. Um, Locke's cruelty peaks when he violently cuts off Jamie's hand, a moment that reshapes the story and reveals his ruthless nature. And his actions spark a turning point for Jamie, um, transforming him forever. And then there's Stannis, a ruler driven by ambition, but guided by questionable morality. Um, um, his blind pursuit of the throne leads him to sacrifice his own daughter, Shireen, to favor a witch's prophecy. Uh, this heartbreaking decision seals his tragic downfall, pushing viewers to see him as beyond redemption. Um, Ollie's betrayal hits especially hard. Once a boy who faced hardship, his resentment grows until he stabs Jon Snow, one of the series' most beloved characters. Though many understand his pain, few forgive his treachery, which results in a brutal execution after Jon's resurrection. Euron Greyjoy might remind you of a swashbuckling pirate. Um, Not in the good way, but his erratic, sometimes ridiculous antics and his reckless kill of Rhaegal make him less of a formidable villain and more of a disappointing imitation of danger. Peter Littlefinger Baelish is a master manipulator who betrays everyone for power. His schemes ignite chaos, leading to Ned Stark's downfall and ultimately his own demise at Arya's hand. His greed and treachery make him one of the most hated figures, and that Walder Frey's treachery during the Red Wedding cements his place among the most despicable. The Order of the Incator is something that made me even many. His cold-blooded betrayal of the Starks after promising loyalty shows a level of cruelty and few can stomach. Many cheered when Arya finally took revenge. Joffrey Baratheon might be the character nobody wants to see on screen, but he's also the one everyone loves to despise. His spoiled, sadistic antics, from humiliating Sansa to executing Ned Stark, made him a perfect villain. Seeing his end felt satisfying for many fans. Finally, Ramsay Bolton, his heinous acts, including torturing Sansa and controlling with brutality, make him arguably the most hated of all. His twisted games and vicious nature evoke uh, strong reactions. Witnessing his downfall was a moment of poetic justice. So in the end, these characters remind us that sometimes the most hateful villains are also the ones who leave the biggest marks. After all, isn't it nice to see evil face justice, just as long as it's not over too quickly? Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.